Cái gì vậy? Đất máy. Đấy. Làm một cái chuyện khác được.
If you want to gain notes, if you'd like to see Leroy's tourist spots, I have a few references.
Ê, tôi stream rồi này.
Boats are made for transferring commodities, and those that come across Leroy tend to stay a while, though it is where many things come from.
Đấy, tôi gửi stream rồi đấy.
Còn là tập cổ tập con nhà có mình nào với hai đi tàu ấy bên mai đi tàu ở đâu vậy quên trời ôi ôi kéo tay thằng tục những lần con kia kia cái gì
Behold,
Này về ô thì
Alo.
Có.
Alo.
Có nghe thấy.
Bây giờ toàn mình quên mình kiếm thấy giờ từ
Nó có stream trên YouTube đấy. Xem không?
gì đó
Nó có stream trên YouTube đấy, xem không?
nó bảo là thêm gì bảo à
Tôi stream trên YouTube luôn, tôi gửi ở trên nhóm mét luôn rồi đấy.
tôi đang xem stream để cái gọi chơi đi để tôi xem đi đấy tôi đang xem phim khác rồi
Xem cái khác thì thôi kệ chán rồi.
đây này tôi đang xem phim này rồi
Không xem phim cứ xem phim đi. Tôi xem tạm màn hình mà tôi cũng không xem stream đâu.
ông làm vào 9 giờ như thế bạn
Nam 9 giờ mới vào á?
đây ông để bảo đang cày rank
Đang cày danh liên quân á?
identify
Tôi đi lấy điện thoại đấy.
ngon em mà là
Let's not touch it for now. They still don't know enough about our environment.
But we can't just do nothing at all because then nothing at all will happen.
I have a feeling that this could be the core that sustains this entire bottle domain. In which case, the moment we touch it, this place will instantly revert to its original size, with all of us still inside.
Yikes.
Okay.
Okay. I know we'll touch it.
Understood.
Are we really gonna get squished inside a bottle?
Of course not, Clingy. I'm sure the real core of this domain is hidden away in a very safe place. Somewhere like... over there, for example.
I was so nervous that I didn't notice the big wheel at all.
Wait, who goes there?
It's the waterfall monster! Ah, the waterfall monster is real! It doesn't seem hostile. In fact, don't you think it looks happy to see us?
Yeah.
Really? You sure it's not gonna gobble up Paimon whole? I don't think it's hungry. Are you, water droplet?
Oh dear. I don't know about anyone else, but I'm not understanding a word of this.
Không hiểu, đúng rồi, nó có biết nói đâu.
Wait, don't go! Wait for us! Why did it stop? Maybe it can understand us after all. Oh, I get it now. It's leading the way for us, just like the cats in Mondstadt. Like the cats? How so?
When you're walking around in Mondstadt City, sometimes a cat will show up on the side of the road. It'll walk ahead of you for a while, and if you're curious enough to follow it, you'll soon find yourself in front of a fine establishment called... Exactly. So let's see where this water droplet takes us. It could be interesting.
It went this way, right? Oh, hope we haven't lost it. Did the water droplet go into that cave? There's a weird looking wall over there. This kind of looks like that ball of water we saw earlier. Did the water droplet bring us here because it wants our help with something?
織姫様っていうのは私なの彼女はリュウちゃんいらっしゃいリュウちゃんメール入ってくれてありがとう
Your friend is trapped in the
お
wall.
い私だろ君たちの隣は私を置いといてくれよ
Sao nghe giọng quen thế?
Hey, sad water droplet. We're here now.
VTuber nào mà nghe giọng quen thế?
You bet. But how are we gonna
Đây là
save
hai.
them? Do we have to
Đây là
break down this wall somehow?
Nghe thấy không quen.
We can't do that.
Không nói
Ê,
thế
mình sẽ
thì hết quen rồi.
It's only
Quen mà.
beginning to key of some sort then?
Cái giọng tôi nghe thấy thấy giống giọng Russia nhưng mà chả biết có phải không.
The device is lit up. It's projecting images onto the wall.
Tưởng Russia là bây giờ chuyển thành Nazuna rồi. Sao lại ra lại cái này?
What kind of
Nói
it's friendly.
sao mic ông hôm nay buồn nhả thế?
But how exactly do we enter the image on the wall?
Maybe.
Copy what the water droplet.
Ôi giời ơi, hôm nay mic ông ấy lắm.
Since the water droplet appears to be the key that activated the mechanism,
Tôi đang đây, lấy rồi.
to follow it inside, the principle is no different than when we enter
Đó
the
cái
physical domain.
động của cái nhà đó hơi đụt.
Ở đây
Cái ông
bây giờ nét rồi này.
cái bây giờ nghe bây giờ chưa?
Rồi.
Ok, thế đúng rồi, có cái tay nghèo này.
Thế Russia còn có một kênh nữa à? Không biết đấy.
Hai cái mà một cái là làm cho Vesuvius là mình lần nhận cái đấy thì coi như là gọi như nào nhỉ, là không có một tí liên quan gì đến cả từ của bên Honora gì cả, không có, như cả không phải cậu làm YouTuber gọi như nào
Của Bisozo. Nazuna.
là coi như cách nhận luôn rồi,
giống kiểu
rồi bây giờ thành
kiểu
cây rồi. Cô từ lúc sang với tôi thành cây rồi.
vãi cả Genshin 2D.
What the fuck? Cái đó là
ông có thể mở YouTube của tôi mà xem.
Rồi. What the fuck?
Genshin thật đấy.
Đâu đây? Vậy thì event. Vậy thì có event. Chú ý đi.
Tôi cũng vừa mới ấy event thôi.
Bán đi. Chắc chị. Báo đi.
Nhưng mà chắc tí tôi lại đổ cho tai nghe về bản năng.
Ở nhà thì ở nhà mới đeo tai nghe gì?
Để tí tôi nghe MR mà.
Đấy sao nào?
It was flat as a pancake in there, but as soon as it came out, it turned out plump and round. It makes sense. The water droplet friend is also a water droplet. Aww, and they both do the same thing to show they're happy. Water droplet number 2 ran off.
Bán đi.
161 tuổi của
Ủa, thứ tốt một lắc tón báo không quan trọng, báo đi.
Traveler, how do you feel after entering that two-dimensional space? Any physical side effects?
Cương không được thiếu rồi. Sự
Quit while you're behind. You're clearly fine.
Well, I'm just glad that you're okay.
Good for you is there to look out for everyone. Can't say the same for you though, Kaya. You were pretty quick to send the traveler inside.
Hey now, I only suggested that because I was confident that the traveler would be fine.
Is there anyone else here besides you and your friend? Yep, you know, anyone who looks like me or my friends. Oh, it ran off again. Hopefully this is a good sign. Amazing. Come on, let's follow it.
Tôi tưởng ông cũng đang cày event Genshin chứ nhỉ?
Ai?
Ông?
Tôi á.
Gần như không nghe được cái gì đâu. Ông đặt tai nghe của ông có mic hơi kém. Có, bây giờ thì nghe được. Hụt mất cái này.
Còn quá hơi chậm rồi.
Hụt rồi. Quá hụt rồi.
Thơm.
Hụt cái đấy. Hả? Không nghe được.
Destiny has brought me hither. By royal Animal test 6308. Stay clear. Animal hypostasis emulation. Wow, so many raw materials.
Giờ đi đâu nhỉ?
It looks like there might be a ton up ahead. Huh. Maybe more people live in this domain than we thought. And maybe that's where Auntie Desert lives. If only I stumbled upon lab supplies as often.
Làm cái gì nhiều thế?
Người đi không được. Kê vật để cả lúc khác. Đấy. Trong việc này. Còn mấy con không kiểu này, nó đi xem thì vui được.
Phải nhắn đi.
Cái gì mà không? Tôi nghĩ đặt cho mình. Em nhìn với đề rất là lâu. Có đấy.
I haven't been out in a while.
myself.
Stabilize.
Idea, the situation is now critical. Our window of opportunity to fix this is rapidly closing. I'm sure you've noticed just how much things have deteriorated in recent days.
But even so,
This is your home. Are you really going to let everything fall to pieces?
well, I live here, but it doesn't actually belong to me.
Huh? Paimon knows that voice.
Anyone else who comes into this domain in the future will take one look at the ruins before them and conclude that this place was abandoned years ago. But just imagine how different things could be if you maintain this domain in perfect condition. Whoever sets foot inside would witness a magical wonderland. How miraculous it would feel to them to find such unimaginable beauty in the middle of a lifeless desert.
Oh, you're right, General. Truly, but
Act now while you still can. You have to stand up to this and break free from your despair. The most important thing is
Ngon.
to have no regrets in the end.
Nó đang stream cơ mà.
well, no one chooses to have regrets, do they? But I take your point. I'll try my best to stop running away. But the question remains.
Chứ nếu ông còn cắm tai nghe thì tôi chỉ nghe được xe xe thôi, tôi không nghe được ông nói cái gì đâu.
Know who it is?
Is it our very nice friend from a faraway land? A divine priestess? What's that? Is she a kind of mage?
What are you doing here? Huh? They have new visitors? Greetings, everyone. This is the Valurian Mirage, and I'm the caretaker, Adia. I'm so sorry that you have to see this domain in its current state of disarray. We are actively working on repairs, and everything will be back to normal shortly. I hope.
Greetings, everyone. I guess I should introduce myself too.
It's alright. Just leave the introductions to me.
I kinda wanted to say hello in my own way. But no harm done. I guess I'll let her do the honors.
This lady is a visitor to the domain, just like yourselves. She is a formidable military general. Have any of you heard of Inasuma's Onmyo Chamber?
What chamber?
Onmyo Chamber. It's an elite training academy for gifted students of Onmyodo. Practitioners are divided into 4 classes, A through D, and assigned the power of Shikigami based on their mastery of the art.
Wait.
This lady famously led the Class D underdogs to victory against the Class A favorites in the final mock campaign before graduation. An astonishing feat that few in the history of the Academy have ever achieved. Hence, formidable general is no exaggeration. Isn't that right, General? What's wrong?
Huh? Wait, so the favorites were beaten by the classy underdogs? Paimon's not completely following.
That doesn't sound like the divine priestess Miss Honorary Knight was talking about. Uh-oh. Did she just get caught lying in front of someone she was trying to impress? Or maybe she uses a different identity in her private life, and this is the first time her friends are learning about it. Seems kind of embarrassing, but also kind of cool. I guess having someone else to introduce you is a good way to make an impression. Maybe I'd get in better with everyone if I could be real too. Some people call me a general, but it's just their way of showing respect. My actual name is Sangonomiya Kokomi.
Huh? Oh no. Sorry, my mistake, General. I mean, Miss Sangonomiya.
Call me whatever you like, Idia. The only important thing about names is knowing who's who.
Oh, I get it now. It's like that story that Mom told me that time. Klee can explain. So basically, in the story, a big group of people go on an adventure to Bottleland. One of them's called King, and some of them are called Knights. So, Miss Sangonomiya must be the super smart one who solves all the problems in the story. What's that one called again?
Perhaps a sage? Indeed. Wisdom is an important attribute found in military generals.
Okay, well I'll just call you that. Miss General it is.
Fine, baby. Sounds really cute, coming from you. At least, cuter than my pen name, that's for sure. Well then, how should I address the rest of you? How could I ever forget you? But what about these esteemed ladies and gentlemen accompanying you? I'd be delighted if you could introduce me to them too.
Wait, Klee wants a title too. Okay, got it. Klee wants to be a mage, the kind that flies around everywhere. Da-da-da! Whoosh! Kaya can be the master thief. Miss Honorary Knight can be, the knight. And Paimon will be the fairy who follows the knight everywhere.
Master thief, huh? I did like playing pirates as a child, so I suppose this is an apt role for me. And I must admit, the master part is a nice touch.
Hold on a second. Are you saying the position of knight is now filled?
You can be the sword master who can cut through anything and also gets to wear a super sparkly cape.
That's more like it.
And Collar can be the healer. No, I don't mind. Healer is a great role. I just don't know if I'm qualified to be one. Whenever I'm thinking of titles for myself, I usually imagine myself as an adventurer or musician. I never thought I could be a healer. I mean, it feels like it should be Master Tainari's role, if anyone's. Don't worry, Colin. You'll be the bestest healer ever. You don't talk much, but you're very kind, just like the healers in Mom's stories.
You'll do fine. I heard you're good with bandages. You can patch up a wound, can't you?
I can pitch a tent. Maybe.
Làm gì vào xem?
But I'll do my best. It's my first day filling in for Master Tainari, but hopefully it's the first of many.
This is a great idea. Once a new visitor arrives, they can assume a new identity, then add in some role-playing.
Oh, we can't leave you out, Miss Adia. There are lots of characters in Mom's stories, but you don't remind me of any of them.
That's perfectly okay. I already have a role here anyway, remember? I'm the caretaker.
I got it! This wasn't in any of the stories, but you can be the mascot.
Mascot?
Klee, maybe you could think up an even better role for Miss Adia.
A mascot, you say? Isn't that a character that doesn't have to actually do anything and sits around letting everyone else do all the important work. Incredible. You've seen right through me.
Sounds like the idea of being lazy is pretty exciting to her. The mascot serves to maintain troop morale, Atia. Don't underestimate your role.
Oh, alright. I'll be the mascot then. That's right. Thank you for bringing these new friends here safely. You can go off and play now.
Thanks, Water Droplet. See ya.
Từ tôi phải thu nhỏ cái màn hình Genshin lại thì tôi mới xem được cái
Water Droplet? Is that your pet name for it? I suppose it's as accurate a nickname as any.
We keep getting sidetracked. But I believe you were saying something about being in a difficult predicament. Is something wrong with the Valurian Mirage?
Oh, yes, about that. I'm afraid the entire domain has recently sustained some significant damage. It was as if the whole world was suddenly flipped upside down. A few components went missing from the core, which sustains the domain, and the impact cascaded from there. Needless to say, many things in the Valurian Mirage have now stopped working. Just days after I agreed to let my friend's daughter come and visit too. When she gets here and sees the state this place is in...
Oh, so you're Mom's friend? Hi, Auntie Desert. I'm Clee. Here, I brought the magic invite, see?
Huh? Wait, so you're...
Look how dilated her pupils are. She must be very surprised.
Yeah, and not in a good way. Mom's the one who sent me here. She's the strongest mage ever. She said that her friend lives in the desert. You live in the desert, so that must be you. Right, Auntie Desert? Ah, I see. So being a mage runs in the family.
You're impossible. I just want the ground to swallow me. Wait, that's it. I'll hide myself away in the core of the domain. Hide there until this all blows over. See you all in 100 years.
Adia's really going through it. She's like a shriveled little forest fungus, hanging its head in shame.
Kale? That's a harsh analogy. Where'd all that come from?
Don't worry, Auntie Desert. Klee's here to help you. And all my friends will help too. Just take a deep breath. And take another deep breath. And all your worries will fly away. Don't you worry. Lady Fix-A-Lot over here has a good track record with this kind of thing.
Well, I'm useless. And it looks like that won't matter with all you capable people around. Fantastic.
Don't put yourself down, Adia. You're great too.
Thanks for your encouragement. Anyway, for the time being, please talk amongst yourselves. That'll give me some time to think things through and maybe make a start on, delegating.
Hi, Miss General. This honorary knight says that you're from Watatsumi Island. What's it like there? There must be loads of fish, right? Wait! You look kinda like a mermaid. Are there fish in your Oh, sorry to disappoint you, Miss Mage, but I'm just an ordinary human. I have lots of great stories about Watatsumi Island, though. Come on, let's enjoy the scenery while I tell you all about it. Hi, Miss General. Miss, what's it like? Wait! Oh, I have a...
Còn một đoạn nữa đường trưởng. Chào cái này lên trưởng. Đúng là rừng to.
What trinkets lie veiled within this desolate plain?
Feeling nervous, Kale? Well, it's your first time as a guide, after all.
Hmm? Oh, no, not at all. I'm just, still settling into the role.
Đâu chỉ có bắn nếu mà đến mình đúng.
Like Master Tainari.
Well, the easiest way to imitate someone is to start with their most common turns of phrase.
Oh, okay. In that case, put that mushroom down. Now, it's highly poisonous.
There you go. With just a few simple words, you've captured your master's personality perfectly.
Anyway, what about your role? Don't you mind being the master's thief? It doesn't sound like you're one of the good guys.
Maybe not. Until you factor in that I only steal from the enemy. I think that's enough to make me one of the good guys. Don't you?
Oh! Fair point, fair point.
Who else has visited the Velourian Mirage recently? There was someone from the academia who came not long ago. A Kashara scholar. Blonde hair. Architect, I think. He was a huge help and redesigned many of the buildings here. Although he was always grumbling to himself, he was extremely diligent in his work. What a kind person. I could tell that was a sensitive soul. A lot like me. Sorry. Please pretend you didn't hear that. I'm of course a very strong and resilient person. After him, an aristocrat from Mondstadt showed up. Then Miss Sangonomiya. Unfortunately, everything here suddenly started changing before I had the chance to be a good host and show them around.
Do you know where the Mondstadt aristocrat is now?
If I remember correctly, he headed north after the incident. It's a pity we're having all these issues. If we could get everything working normally again, I could probably locate him in an instant. Still, not to worry. There's nothing dangerous here.
Hey, Idia! You got an update for us? We've all caught up with each other.
Very well. Then please allow me, Idia, your mascot, to explain exactly what's happened here. Basically, this entire domain is powered by a device called the Central Hub, which you all saw earlier. But following a major incident, several key components from the Central Hub came loose and went flying. 4 components, I believe, which has caused the Central Hub to stop turning.
Oh, so that thing's supposed to spin?
Yes, it definitely shouldn't be frozen still like it is now. At least, that's Not how it was when I first got here. Oh, I've done such a terrible job of taking care of it. It's so embarrassing.
Hey, everything's gonna be okay. So, we need to fix the big wheel up there. And to do that, we need to find the missing parts.
Right. I do know where one of the parts is. It landed not too far away. But the rest all landed in different areas. I'm afraid you'll have to go and look for those. Now, as the caretaker and your mascot, I shall announce your respective adventure duties.
You can just be yourself if you want. No need to force the whole role-playing thing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so I was thinking that maybe Swordmaster Eula and Healer Kale could investigate the northern zone, if that's okay.
Fine by me. I was going to be looking for my cousin there anyway.
I'll be your backup, Eula. I know you usually team up with Amber, so I'll try my best to fill her shoes.
Oh? Well, this'll be fun. Let's see if a forest ranger can outperform an outrider.
Master Thief Kaya and Mage Klee, if you could earmark some time in your busy schedules to search the west zone.
Earmark? What does that mean?
It just means we mustn't forget to do it. Don't worry. We can handle that.
Finally, we have our general, Miss Sangonomiya, and our knight, the Traveler. If there's no objections, please come with me to retrieve the first component. Wow, spoken like a true knight.
Then, for my part, my strategic mind is at your service.
Alright, well, if anyone finds anything, come back here and we'll regroup. Please take care while you're out on the road and look after each other. Especially
hiểu kia đâu.
here.
Nhớ cái chỗ là đấy.
I'll take extra special care.
Ông ấy đang xem stream của VTuber nào thì tôi cũng không biết là VTuber nào, với lại
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. You two, please follow me.
tôi thì đang không stream ở đây nhưng mà tôi đang stream
I
lên
was
YouTube cơ.
seeing it just behind the
Thấy mà tôi còn thấy nét tôi còn vô xem thử. Đang làm event hè à?
Yep. Mic tôi phải bật cái mic ông xuống một tí.
If this one component was enough to fix
Tìm một cái map để các mà search map ở đâu ấy nhỉ?
other components to find,
Cứ lên Google xong rồi trang đầu là được.
felt overwhelmed by how
Ôi, bắt đầu đây nhỉ?
much I needed doing.
Ok nghe, nhưng mà Google là tìm như là làm ơi nó lại có đét hả? Làm ơi
Cứ in là 4D2.
Làm ơi cái này tại nào? Làm hả? Làm cái này tại nào? Cái gì? Không hả? Cái gì nữa? Đây như nào đây? Cái nào là cái nào? Cam PT không, PT cái này đây là như nào? Như này cả đủ mệt vãi liền. Mẹ tôi còn tưởng tôi bật nhạc. Tôi còn tưởng tôi bật nhạc ấy. Không. Nhạc tôi có tưởng nhạc vừa mới kênh nha. Biết mà, nhưng tôi còn tưởng tôi đang bật nhạc mà. Làm sao? Nhưng mà tôi tưởng Mia không hát lại này nữa. Vẫn còn mà kiểu vì anh mà thôi. Chắc có một cái bài ở vì chứ cái thời còn ở bên Colorado. Một bài không còn ở bên Vistro. Nhưng mà đoạn này hát được như vậy, đoạn này có mặt gì nữa đấy. Tôi lúc nào cũng nghe lại mà tôi không ngờ là hôm nay là nghe Mikayan hát lại.
Bài gì?
Bây giờ ông ấy lần đầu xem anh ở cái kênh lại cái này. Tôi ít phải lần 2 lần 3 gì đó đấy. Mà làm ơi chiếu lại như thế nào? Hả? Đây tại như nào đấy? Cái gì như nào? Mấy ông rẻ quá.
À ông
đây
thoát ra,
đây
thoát
là
ra.
nào?
Ở trên góc trên bên tay phải có cái nút thoát ra ấy. Ông đẩy cái hộp sang bên kia. Ông đẩy cái hộp sang bên kia.
Liên.
Xong rồi ông lại quay lại.
À phải à. Mệt nhỉ.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask, what brought you here, Kokomi?
Cái gốc cây này làm nào cho nó lớn lên nhỉ? Tôi quên bố mất rồi.
So I thought I'd take the chance to get up and see more
À,
of the world.
hóa ra là thế. Hóa ra là thế.
Traveled a pretty long
Để tôi kiếm được một cái map này mà mấy ông dám chơi không?
figured that I needed to venture farther than usual to really broaden my horizons.
Dám thì dám chơi chứ sợ gì không chơi.
Well, that's one reason anyway.
Rồi vào map
I'll
đi.
in more detail another time.
Đang giải nốt cái câu đố này đã.
Mấy câu đố ở event dễ mà không có.
Dễ thì dễ nhưng mà nó tốn thời gian thôi.
Tôi mong là kênh mấy
This should cover food and drink for a while.
Tôi mong là không có thằng nào đó nhận nó bị.
Ông gửi ở đâu đấy? À,
Rút.
đây thấy.
Con từ cái này mod hay map đi?
Mod.
Hả?
Cái này là mod.
Mod à?
Ừ.
Chắc tôi tìm nhầm. Đây.
Ông bấm ông ở bên trên này, bên trên chỗ này nó có cái chữ map, xong rồi ông chọn một campaign này. Đây này, nó ở chỗ này này.
Tới.
Fate is
Ơi,
always
vào.
such for it cannot be changed, nor can it be reversed. And be accepted.
Mình có cái map Silent Hill 16 map cái của này. Cao cái này. Đây giờ gì
Quá.
ở đây.
Bên trên à. Vãi.
Điểm không?
Để xuống đây chết không? Nó nhảy được không cho nhảy.
Để ngon rồi. Ok, tôi tặng. Nói chung là xong rồi chỉ dịch vào đâu mày có một cái máy khác thì tôi phát tôi đỡ rồi, đỡ phải tay nghèo rồi.
bài mau
Ngon rồi với nó có một còn máy khác
bài mau tầm hát này
Food and drink for a while.
ai chơi chơi
cái mấy cụ cũng hơi tệ nhẹ đi.
Mấy của tôi hơn mà.
Chạy hộ.
Nhưng mà làm
what
chán nhỉ, có nghe được ASMR này có 6 bài chắc là dư vào khoảng rồi đấy tầm 30 phút thôi
Phải đứng chỗ này.
đúng không?
Hiểu tôi gửi map ở trong group đấy, mấy ông vào mình ăn
Nghe để tí đợi tôi làm nốt một cái đoạn này cái cho tôi xong vâng ạ. Mấy ông chơi cũng được, tôi đi xả nhựa đấy.
kiểu con trai thì
Không là đây là ngày thứ hai ấy. Ngày thứ hai đẹp. Hôm qua tôi chưa đi Pha Lào rồi.
chương trình con trai đấy.
Em đi vậy.
Hello.
Cái gì?
Đấy.
Không hiểu game sảnh nhiều chương trình con trai đấy.
Anh biết được không?
Thì ví dụ
Astrologers must rid themselves of material desires.
bây giờ tôi làm nốt cái
Ridding oneself
bên
of
phải
clutter can
làm nốt
one
cái
see
đúng
the
chất
true
bên
world
Paris.
around them.
Thì làm nhưng mà làm rồi. Làm.
What?
Tôi biết tại sao lại phát vào lúc 9 giờ bên mình rồi.
Vì sao?
Phim 1 tiếng rồi tắt. À đâu, phim 1 tiếng rồi tắt.
Stream này stream single.
Bởi stream bắt đầu từ lúc 9 giờ thì không biết, mà bây giờ gần 10 giờ mẹ rồi, chắc là
đúng không? Mà bên Nhật là họ
chắc là tầm
2 tiếng,
chắc
chậm
tầm
hơn ta.
2 giờ bên đấy là gì rồi stream cho
bên bên Nhật là đúng rồi, bên Nhật nhanh hơn ta 2 tiếng,
Tranh hơn mình 2 tiếng, tranh mình 2 tiếng.
bên này 2 tiếng, bên ta 10 giờ, bên họ 12 giờ,
Bên họ chắc 12 giờ rồi.
12 giờ